decision. It wasn't about family. It wasn't about money. So if it wasn't, and it wasn't about location. So if it's not about location and family, then Golden State is out the picture. Golden State was going to be out the picture because they didn't have anything. Steph Curry is not a main reason to go there because all thing they had to do is double him, triple him, and guard LeBron. And Draymond Green isn't the selling piece. He's a complimentary piece. And I don't think he likes Steve Kerr as a coach. And frankly, I think he was freaking tired of LA, period. Also, location, if he says location and family wasn't part of the decision, then Miami wasn't going to be a part of it because, um, yeah, he's not going there just to reminisce with Spolstra. And I don't really think he liked Pat Riley. So, and it'd just be them three him, Giannis, and Bam. No shooting, no backcourt. That means LeBron would have to take a majority of the load. Happiness and legacy is what it was about. And so, happiness, not only his happiness, but the league's happiness and the city of Philly will be happy because if he bring a championship or two to that city, then he will go down as probably the best ever because they haven't won a championship in what since 1981. Um, most people weren't even around. The city of brotherly love. In a press conference, recent press conference, he mentioned it's all about the process. So that was a clue that he could be going to Philly, and it's the city of brotherly love. So it's a chance to bring more people together. It's also a chance to make his buddy um, Maxie the face of his brand if he brings a championship to the city and helps him to win a championship. Because as LeBron walks into the sunset, Maxie would be the face of that marketing brand under Rich Paul. So that team is pretty complete when it comes to the five, maybe seven players. If healthy, Joel Embiid is a top three center. You got Escom, who is a dog. He has tenacity, he has intelligence, he has IQ. He has Maxi, who's a dog, who's intense. Jalen Brown, who, in my opinion, was better than Tatum. Only reason they didn't want him in Boston because he was brown. He was too brown, pun intended. And they don't want anybody too brown to seem like they have any intelligence. Tatum was light, so he was right for them. Also, he didn't say much. He was like humble pie. When Brown has an edge to him, intelligence to him. And by golly, didn't he win the league MVP and a finals MVP? Yet they still looked at him as a joke. So it's not about if he wasn't a fit. He just didn't fit their demographic. They'll pay Tatum all that money because he makes Boston feel comfortable. As Paul Mooney, the great Paul Mooney used to say, Tatum has the complexion for the protection. And they didn't want to be around Brown because nobody can think of why they would get rid of Brown. But that's another story. With LeBron taking on the duties, part-time duties as point forward, Maxey, point guard, shooting guard, Edgecombe, shooting guard, Brown, shooting forward, Embiid, center. Then they have Simons come off the bench, who's a great shooter. They got Dean Wade, who came from Cleveland, who's a great defender and mid-range. He has a mid-range game. So it checks all the boxes. City of brotherly love. These guys weren't quite brotherly, but all that can be swept under the rug. The timing is perfect. It's before training camp. And so they can go to dinner. They can go on vacation. They can build rapport, put away their differences, talk about how they can benefit one another and make each other better. As he gets ready, LeBron walk into the sunset. This team will have fire. This team will have edge. Come. This team will have intelligence. They have championship leadership in a head coach, championship leadership in the general manager. Then you have a city that will fight for what they believe in. Logical sense always said that this was the best one. Secondary to me was Miami. Third to me was Cleveland. But nobody wants to play with James Harden. They don't have a great coach who makes poor decisions. And why would LeBron want to go back to play for that owner? He did it the first time because it made more logical sense and financial sense. Since he's not going for financial gain this time. That sense went right out the door. So I applaud. Even though the World Cup was all in the city and everything else is going on, baseball, every day I've been looking for a reason to catch up on the NBA. LeBron helped that. As much as people hate him, people love to tune in. So I love it. It's one of the joys of life I have. I can't wait for the seasons to start. Can't wait to hear about the games because the whole league was held up for LeBron, so they can sign those marquee matchups on the calendar for the beginning of the season and for the Christmas games. So, bravo. I like the Seven Sisters logo, which is fantastic. I don't even buy jerseys, but I'm going to get one of those jerseys, man. 76, guess what? It's also my year. Fan freaking tastic. The blue, the red, the white. I love it. The NBA is gonna be rocking again, man. I swear to you, it's gonna bring out Dr. J. It's gonna bring out Moses Malone. It's gonna bring out Charles Barkley. Um, who else was on that team? That when it well, Charles Barkley wasn't on the team that won the championship, but he was a part of the team in history. Mo Cheeks goes on and on. This is perfect because New York won a championship first time in 53 years, and Philly is gonna has the possibility of winning. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. What you guys think, though? I don't even have to ask you, was this a good move? Because this is a great move. Yeah, Joe Embiid can get his big behind in the gym. So this if this is about happiness, LeBron gonna talk to Embiid, and they gonna work out together this summer. He gonna put him through the Pilates. He gonna put him through the bands. He gonna put him through that stretching. He gonna put him on that bike, hit that jump rope, all these things. Hit that massage table, a little bit of that chiropractic, all these things to make him more durable, flexible, and the best Embiid he can be. Tyrese Maxey, you already know he got that. Edgecombe, you know he got that. Brown, you know he got that. He can improve a little bit. So if they can get all five of them on board along with the rest of the team, good Lord. This could be the best season the NBA has had in a long, long time. And last year was the start of that, though. That New York and the New York championship was fantastic, but this is going to be something else. I don't even think New York can rival Philly. In fact, the rest of the league is probably already caught up to New York, but Philly has just surpassed everybody. That's the league favorite. I'm not a bad man, but these odds are fantastic. And I can't wait to hear what Charles Barkley had to say about this. Can't wait to see what Stephen A has to say about it. See if he go call this week. Ain't no week about it. Everybody wants to win. Kevin Durant wanted to win when he went to Golden State. He didn't want to go his whole career and be like a Charles Barkley. He didn't want to go his whole career and be like a Reggie Miller. He didn't want to go his whole career and be like Karl Malone. The man won. It's part of his legacy. He don't live for y'all. He lived for himself and his family. And now he can put that on a plaque. LeBron has already won. But this ain't hurting his legacy. The man is the most durable athlete throughout history. Throughout history. And if he could win one more and even two more, to me, he would be the best there ever was. Best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Because he will have all the records, man. Good Lord, he'll have the assist records. He already got the scoring record, which he's gonna put that at another 10,000 points out of the way from anybody else getting it. He's already at 50,000. If he get to 60, good Lord, you can hang it all up. Um, he may have the rebound record, maybe, if he focus on rebounding and starting the fast break. Only record I think he probably would not be able to get is probably the steals record because I don't think he was that great in defense, but he was okay for a while. Basketball is back, baby. I'm glad they bought that NBC theme song. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You know that NBA song. I'm glad they brought that back. Oh man, it would be good to see Philly. I don't care about those white uniforms, but those blue uniforms are fantastic. Fantastic. And they can get them red ones. That's it. That's fantastic too. Or even some gold ones. Man, with that red 7 and that blue 6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this isn't just history. It's also background and legacy. Kudos to LeBron. Kudos to the management. Kudos to the players who helped recruit him. That's what you do when you want somebody. You go all out to see if you can get them. This isn't just about basketball. This is also about life. Men, this is about life. Women, this is about life. This is what you do. Like Rocky says, if you want something, you go out and get it. Like Jock says from Dallas, if you want power, nobody's going to give it to you. Real power is taken. And these people took the risk, took the chance to rebuild their legacy and to regain power. I'm Moshe. We'll talk soon.